Good morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad. I'm back on the trail in Pennsylvania. It's been a while. I am headed down the trail now. We've got a lot of boulders behind me. I'm headed to a relatively unknown spot. It should be fun, should be interesting, and should offer me some shelter from this wind. Let's go. Yes, there's definitely big boulders sticking out of the ground all around. I think I'm essentially on two logging roads, maybe two old kind of dirt roads. But yeah, there's a whole kind of boulders strewn all over the place here. It's not what I'm looking for yet, though. Yeah, this is my first Pennsylvania hike. God, since early November. I think November is when I went to Delaware Water Gap. Otherwise, I've been just kind of creating lots of content in other countries, but I'm back in Pennsylvania. I've been trying to think of something, I don't know, worthy to do that I've never done before. So Cole Swanger, he's amazing on Instagram, big friend of the channel. He tipped me off to this place yesterday, and I'm not going to give it away because I think this is really like an unknown gem, so I can't wait to see it. But maybe we'll talk about the location, maybe we won't. We're getting close though. There's a stream down here I want to show you. Stream just strewn with these big boulders, cutting through. Thought it might be icy. It's starting to get real cold here in January. All right, we just hit a power line clearing. There's a feature down here I think I want to check out. We've got kind of a trodden down path here that I think will take me down to it. And then up the other side here, I think there's big rocks up there are what I'm looking for. So we're on a big boulder here. There's a couple others right around here. I'm being careful because I am surrounded by private property, so I'm being careful not to encroach on the yellow signs or the purple paint that I've seen. I'm going to explore a little bit and see if I can... I hear water. I know there's a stream over there, but the water allegedly kind of runs under this boulder field a bit, almost like an underground river. Yeah. Thorns. Ooh, ow. Damn. Okay. Alright, it's kind of thorny that way. Giant thorns. I can't go past the tree line over there because that's private and posted. So kind of thought it would be right in here. Looking at maps, looking at satellite, everything. Maybe I'll go check out the other location first. The other location is the one that really like made me perk up when he was texting me about it. So I need to eat breakfast and have some coffee too. So I think that'll be a good place for it. The thorns here are just big and bad. Trying to walk through without them poking my puffy. Bunch of thorns when I get over here though. Okay, so now we're getting into what I was looking for. Here's a little shelter cave. It's basically a slab of rock, boulder that's suspended here. It's probably about 4.5, 5 feet wide. From me to the back, probably about 8 feet. And you'd have to be on your hands and knees in here, but nice and flat inside. You could seek shelter here if you needed. Gets too windy, I'll keep that in mind. Somewhere around here though, I think is what I'm really looking for. Yeah, this is neat. Got this huge boulder. This is about how tall I am. This has to be at least 10, 12 feet high. Oh. All right, I think we got it. Here's, but this might be the cave. I was hoping it was so unknown that there would be no graffiti, but I guess there is. So it is. It's very windy. When I started, I think the temperature was around 25 or so. It was a wind chill. It was down to 16, but I don't feel any wind here. So yeah, what a nice little shelter. Let's go in here and look around. Here we go. Looks like there's a bunch of wood and such on the ground, and then up here you can see, look at that. Boulders are stacked on each other. Some cobwebs up in there, some acorn remnants. Yeah. Breath. Yeah, that gets me. People think it says breathe, but it says breath. I mean, at least get the spelling right. Use the right word. Oh, you can see up to the outside through a crack in the ceiling. Yeah, this roof definitely, you know, a different piece kind of stacked on here, and it's like, you know, how does this even get stacked like that, you know? Looks like there's, right where my light dot is, that looks like a boulder just stacked precariously up there. Take a look at the ceiling here. Not bad, Cole Swanger, you've done it again. Give me good ideas. Oh, we can exit this side here too. Oh, okay. This passage definitely way too skinny for anybody, probably. Looks like it's only 2 feet wide. The entrance maybe 1.5 feet. So yeah, I'm not gonna wedge in there, but man, then you come out the other end here to early morning sun. This is great. Hello. Yeah, very cool. I'm gonna try and find some place to sit. Kind of found a nice little seat here to enjoy some breakfast. Got some overnight oats. Packed with blueberries. Cheers. Beautiful morning. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for coming along on this adventure. Back to doing Pennsylvania. So if you missed Pennsylvania, if you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Cheers. It's coffee time. Oh, man, it's so good. Man, this is nice. All right, everything's packed up, cleaned up. Leave no trace out here. What a cool place. It's an excellent breakfast spot. Great place to get me back used to Pennsylvania. That wind is kicking up. It hasn't been windy the whole time, which is nice. It's been like gusts here and there, but they're getting more frequent and should throughout the day. So I'm gonna hike on out of here and show you anything cool that I find on the way out. But yeah, this was a good find. Cole, thanks for the tip. Sorry about the blinding sun here, but just popped up on this boulder outside. You can see down into the entrance. Really cool. Didn't realize how thick this this boulder was and exactly how high that shelter is. Over there on the side I said it was probably 10-12 feet. That's right, but this probably doubles the height of it here. Great place, great place. Other end of that tiny split, it's a little wider over here. Maybe I can get in here a little bit, but yeah, I can see some light, very faint light at the bottom here. At the other end, the opening was only about a foot and a half wide. This end, yeah, I'm touching on both sides here, and it only gets more narrow. So again, I don't know if this has a name or anything. Probably wouldn't call it a cave, but a formation. Yeah, I don't know. No name, not a lot out there. No YouTube videos on it, I don't believe. Yeah, so very nice find. Very nice find. All right. And here's that first little shelter that I saw. But we're gonna try and navigate back out through here without getting jabbed. Cutting through here, I stepped on this rock. The rock itself almost seems hollow. I can't push it down with my hand, only my foot. But it has a real hollow sound. That is really weird. And here's what I mean by the thorns. I almost ran smack dab into this baby. Gnarly. I am, yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to get around this one. Actually, I think I pushed it away, out of the way with my selfie stick before. I think this is the spot, so let's try that. Damn it. Ah. My gloves, however, yeah, not so protective. Didn't even think to wear my Kevlar ones. They're literally in my car, half a mile away. That's how it goes. All right, we're getting out of here. All right, Pennsylvania, that was just a short hike today, but I'm back. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Leave some comments for other ideas. I've explored a lot of stuff around Pennsylvania, and if you have any ideas, any recommendations, I still want to put together videos for my viewer quest series. So if you have any suggestions, any cool places you know about off the grid, yeah, let me know. It's good to be back, and we'll be out again soon. Hope you come with me. See you later.